Cops are entrusted with authority, but what happens when they make catastrophic decisions? Here are 4 times when idiot cops destroyed their own lives.
Ugh. All right, let's stop, ma'am. I don't think you want to play it this way. Ma'am, police, stop. You want to stop with lights on, siren? Stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop. Come on.
Let's begin with the case of a Loveland police officer whose use of excessive force on a senior citizen ultimately led to his dismissal. In June 2020, 73-year-old Karen Garner was apprehended by Loveland police officers after Walmart reported that she had left the store without paying for $14 worth of items. Garner, who suffers from dementia and repeatedly stated, "I'm going home," was forcibly slammed to the ground by the arresting officer. The following is a detailed account of the incident.
Come on.
I'm going home.
No, on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Bravo 242. After a short struggle, she's now detained. Come on. I am code 4.
Do that.
Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way. Come on, stay on the ground. All right, let's stand up. Why are you doing this, ma'am? All right, stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not gonna fly with me. And before that, you tried to steal from Walmart. And they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up. Oh boy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is gonna be bad.
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going
Hey.
home. I'm going home. I'm going
Quit.
home. Ow.
Are you finished?
I'm going home.
Hey, stand up. We're not gonna hold you.
All right, let's just go to the ground. On the ground.
I'm going home.
On the ground. Why are you doing this? Let me see if she is.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to search her real quick.
Oh,
No, we wrestled for a minute. And she almost got her handcuffs off.
While Karen Garner was detained in the backseat of the patrol vehicle, a bystander who had witnessed the unlawful arrest from the beginning approached the scene and confronted the arresting officer, questioning him about the situation.
quit.
What? What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not your business. Come on.
Get in the cart.
There you go. What's that?
Where's your sergeant?
Huh? Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your card so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you there how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know.
He's not
if
a little
he's
kid. And this
he
is what
he
happened.
was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police. I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there, you know, I was like, that's not.
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like.
But knowing the situation, do you feel differently now?
Oh yeah, but
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
Yeah, I get
You
that.
know.
I get that. So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight me.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't see it running. You know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get all the facts.
But right here, she wasn't running.
I get that.
I see her walking right
Yeah.
there. You pull
All right.
over.
I gotta deal with this. You hang tight, okay?
Get your feet in the car.
All right. Here, let me see your feet. All right. Here.
I'm going home.
Pick your feet up.
Okay. Let's
Give me my
let's get her out over here on the ground. We can hobble her, and then we'll get her in the car. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
I'm going home.
We will figure that out. This lazy.
I'm going home.
Stop doing that.
I'm going home.
All right. Relax.
Wait, don't grab for me.
All right. You want to try to get her in the car again? Or we got more people.
That's right.
Okay.
He's
A concerned citizen. Yeah, we're good. So, you want to help get her in the car? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come on. Stand. Yep. Yep. All right, sit down. Okay. You got him?
I have this. Hey, we're gonna sit in the car, okay?
I want my credit card.
We'll get it.
I want my credit card.
Saying no, I'm going home. So I went up to grab her, started pulling away from me and stuff like that. So I was by myself, so I went to the ground. We struggled and rolled for a little bit.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got her detained. She showed up while I had her up against the car because I couldn't get her in the car and
Right.
all that stuff. So we struggled over there for a little while. And then we brought her into this car because mine was locked. And she wouldn't get in. She'd get in, wiggle out, get in, wiggle out, all this stuff. And then finally, we're like, let's get to the ground, get her in a hobble.
She been drinking or something, or?
I have no idea. She hasn't talked to me much.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Let's get her down to the station.
Yeah.
Go from there. So we have.
I still need to figure out what we have there.
Okay.
This-
You want him to go? You want Capello to go over there?
Could you go do that? Because they got the property back from her before she left.
Okay. From the shoplifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. We go over there and see what what she.
How much, what,
How much?
all that jazz.
Yeah. Were you guys talking to anybody over there before?
No, I just came here because she left and I found her.
Alright, I'll go over there, I'll let you know.
You're the bomb.
All right. And I'll meet you guys down soon.
Cool. Thanks.
You guys are okay?
Yep, we're good.
You're a little muddy, dude. I think we're doing
A little
inspections
bloody and
tonight.
little muddy, that's how it works.
Yeah. Is the blood on her?
Yeah, that's her blood. You're not bleeding, are you?
And this is who?
Oh, he probably wants to talk to you.
He just showed up and started filling me, asking us.
Yeah. Okay. Karen, I got your credit card, okay? It'll go with you. What's your date of birth, Karen?
Credit card.
I have it. You will have it with you. I will not lose it, I promise. What's your date of birth, Karen? What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth? Okay. Negative, sorry. I got nothing else. It's just from a credit card she has. Copy. She's probably like 4'10", 5 foot, maybe like 100 pounds.
Can I just drive down the block? No, we can see what I mean,
Okay.
we know she, what's it say?
She stole some stuff and they caught her before she left and got it back and then she ran out. So we have the,
And then you contacted her for that.
and then she resisted and
obstructed.
obstructed.
So
We're good either way.
So we're good either way.
Cool.
She's going.
All right.
Doesn't get a free pass. If they decide not to prosecute, I don't care.
Cool. Okay, we'll head down there.
Karen Garner was then transported to the police station for further processing. What followed was a series of actions that revealed how the officers treated her during her time in custody.
We going to the female side or male side? Okay.
We got the unquab cell there if we need it.
There's an unqualified cell?
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
Hey, you got the door open. Come on, Karen.
I'm gonna run.
You're gonna run? Oh, good thing we got the hot one.
You guys grab her arms.
Yep. We got her.
Ouch.
That's okay. We got you. We got you.
I was gonna pay for it.
But you didn't. Where do we want her at?
Right here.
Okay. Probably want to take that
I was
hobble off
gonna
and leave it in
pay
there.
for it. I was gonna pay for it.
Put your knees on the bench. Put your knees on the bench.
Let's just lay her flat.
Okay.
There we go.
I was gonna pay for it.
Do not kick me.
I was gonna pay for it.
Sit you up. Come on, let's sit. Don't kick anybody. All right, Karen, you stay right there.
You should cuff her to the.
Got that. Oop.
I was gonna pay for it. I was gonna pay for it.
Hey.
I got her.
Pay for it.
Following this arrest, a Loveland attorney filed a federal civil rights lawsuit on behalf of Karen Garner. The lawsuit alleges that she sustained serious injuries, including a dislocated shoulder, a broken humerus, and a sprained wrist as a result of being forcibly thrown to the ground during the arrest.
What do you want? What the motherfucker over there? Put it down, motherfucker! Put it down!
This is Officer Nicholas Hanning from the Idaho Springs Police Department. On May 30th, 2021, Officer Hanning, accompanied by Officer Ellie Summers, responded to a call from a resident named Timothy Braden of an apartment who had just moved in with her roommate, Brittany Odom, in Idaho Springs, Colorado. Miss Braden alleged that her 70-year-old neighbor, Michael Clark, had punched her roommate in the face after an alleged noise dispute. After the officers arrived at the apartment premises, they knocked on Miss Timothy's door to investigate the call. Watch what Miss Odom explains to the cops.
No, Hey, I'm out here. I'm Tim. This is Brittany. That was the neighbor right there. The one's it called. Wait. This is Brittany. She's the one that got hit. I live here. This is my friend Brittany. And then this is my neighbor that hit her. I wasn't even here. I was outside. I literally just saw you.
Banged on the door, or through the wall. Bam, 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 and I'm sleeping. Shut the fuck up! And so I came out and was like, what's going on? He busted all of my shit, my nose, my mouth. all I want to do is like, hey, what was disturbing you? And he was like, shut the fuck up. Boom.
Was he white, black,
He's
Hispanic?
white.
Does he have hair?
Yeah.
Bald?
Gray hair?
Yeah, gray hair. He's an older guy. He's maybe about this tall.
Okay.
And that guy lives right there in that room. And that's where the wall would have got.
And he was
seen him
bang,
before.
bang, bang. That's what woke me up.
We just moved in here yesterday, but I saw him like last night or the night before.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my dog in the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
After briefly talking to Miss Odom, the officers then proceeded to knock on Mr. Clark's door. In their brief conversation with Miss Odom, it was evident that she was intoxicated. However, the assault she talked about did not display any visible injuries or bruises on her body. Watch what is about to happen when Mr. Clark responds to the door.
What do you want?
What the
Motherfucker over there.
Put it down, mother.
Get down!
Put it down!
Get on the ground down!
Son of a...
Back up. Get out here right now! Get out here!
I hit that
Get on the
wall.
ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall.
What you gonna?
Okay. Party's unconscious. Deployed. Party came out with a machete.
Okay.
Sir, talk to us. Talk to me. Talk to me.
The officers knock on his door without identifying themselves as the police. Mr. Clark answered the door with a sawfish snout sword in his hands just in case so that he could defend himself from any threats. After Officer Hannings had ordered him to put the sword down, he complied with the command. After he was given multiple commands to lie down and to step out of the apartment, he was shot by the taser without any warning by Officer Hanning. When he is shot by the taser, he falls to the ground and hits his head on the dining chair, which causes him to lose consciousness. Observe how the cops react when they find him unresponsive.
Sir, talk to me.
That big bat that he's holding, that looks like a freaking...
Where did you find that? Did you have to hunt for it?
It was laying right there on the ground when I walked in.
All right. I did not get that down.
Not arguing with you.
I did not get that down.
All right. We're gonna sit up.
I did not get that down.
I'm gonna go down with you.
It was on.
You want him out of
top
cuffs
up there.
up here? Okay.
Did you go in my apartment and look for weapons?
Mr. Clark, you're gonna sit up.
Did you look in my apartment and look for weapons?
We don't need. They don't need to look out in the apartment. It was here in the hallway.
How did you get?
Afterward, the officers drag his unconscious body out of the apartment into the lobby, retrieve the sword, and place it in the lobby. They then later call for medical services, which should have been the priority in this case. Mr. Clark was immediately taken to a nearby hospital, and he was not charged with any sort of misdemeanor. After this incident, Officer Hannings was charged with a felony offense and was terminated from his job. He was sentenced to 2 years of probation, 150 hours of community service, and 120 days of electronic home monitoring. Officer Summers also resigned from her position after this incident. Later, Mr. Clark filed a lawsuit against the department and the officers involved and received $7 million in settlement. However, if you thought this was the only unlawful arrest that led to an officer losing their job, then you need to see this next case.
Now listen to me. Call the person that was coming to get you. Tell them they don't need to come. All right? Yes. Okay? So go ahead and call them. I'm going to take you to jail, and I'm going to impound the car.
This case involves a Georgia police lieutenant who made a racially charged comment during a traffic stop, stating that cops only kill black people. He subsequently lost his job after dashcam footage recorded his remark. Here's how the incident unfolded during the traffic stop.
Before that, can you please open?
No.
I can't call them if you don't open the door.
Why can't you?
Because I will not put my...
Use your phone. It's in your lap right there.
I just don't want to put my hands down. I'm really sorry. I'm just...
You're just really wrong.
No. I've just seen way too many videos of problems.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen, have you seen any white people get killed? You have.
However, this officer isn't the only one to lose their job due to unprofessionalism. As we are about to see in the next case, 2 female officers from Roswell also lost their careers as a result of their conduct. Here's what happened.
Stay in the car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Officer Brown, Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry, I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah, my insurance.
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please. The ground's wet. It's been raining. You're going over 80 miles an hour on this type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am.
This is LexisNexis. I'm trying to look it up. I don't have it printed off.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Go for it.
This is Roswell police officer Courtney Brown, who made a traffic stop on Sarah Webb for speeding. Webb apologized to Officer Brown, explaining that she was late for work, which was why she had been speeding. However, instead of handling the traffic stop professionally, Officer Brown and her counterpart decided to make the arrest based on the flip of a coin. Here's how the scene unfolded.
It was 90 down 92. Oh, really? She flew past me. I had to get up to 90 to catch her.
Wow.
My CAD's not working. Is yours? What did you?
I checked.
Can you see if can you check the tag too? I'm gonna have to restart this and see what the deal is. I'm on 3. Alpha 1.
Contact to 2005 Mercury Stable to Sarah Webb at Lawrenceville, valid -10.
I'm gonna restart my computer.
Following returns to Sarah Webb, Class C, valid -10.
Copy, thank you. I'm gonna take her probably for reckless.
Okay.
She flew past me going probably 80, 85 on 92 in the wet road. She said she's running late for work. I had to get up to 90 to catch her. What do you think? I mean, I don't have any speed detection, so at the same time, but...
No, but you can use the fact that you were going whatever speed and she went past you.
Mm-hmm.
It's on camera, so you're gonna have a back speed. You're gonna have the fact that you went 90 to catch up to her. You're gonna have too fast for conditions, and...
Yeah, I mean, that's unacceptable. I told her, I said, you know the roads are wet, correct? You're running late for work and you're going above 80 to get to work. I said, call. So do not do that and put people's lives in jeopardy.
Yeah.
So, my CAD just froze on me, so I'm restarting it right now. What do you think? Or just tickets?
Atlanta answer or Roswell answer?
Hold on. Are you? Okay, hold on. Thank you.
Valid.
Yeah, sorry, she did it. Unavailable. My CAD's not working. Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail, right?
Yeah, so really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi. So I got too fast for, let me write this down.
Too fast for conditions.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless, and then speeding. And you're just gonna have to mark the pace one instead of the
I mean, either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah. 45.
She was going way. I mean, because I haven't done one like speeding like that, so that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
You're gonna do the patrol vehicle spot, and then it's gonna ask you for moving or not moving, and you're gonna do moving.
Can you help me do these dang tickets? My CAD won't even log me in. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah. Alright, ma'am. Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me. Put the phone down.
Why am I
Put your phone down. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around, put your hands behind your breast. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay? Double locking these so that they don't tighten on you. Do me a favor and step in front of my vehicle, ma'am. Step in front of my patrol vehicle. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have anything on you? Coke sticker, stab me? Any drugs, paraphernalia, anything like that? Okay. You have a bond. Okay, turn to the side for me. Here, move over, okay? I'm just gonna shake this out, okay? Alright. Do me a favor, step over here. It's my patrol vehicle. Have a seat for me. We're gonna buckle you in, okay? Alright. RDR 390R. Alpha 1 in custody. You can make a phone call, but that's all you can do. If you want to call them, you're allowed to call them, but...
Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll let you call them, okay? Thank you. Who's it? You're no...
Nope. I am, but without a stamp or...
Oh.
Who's that?
I don't know, why are they plugging me?
He's not a notary either.
No one's a notary that's here? All of you.
Got 5 people. I mean, I am. I just don't have my stamp yet.
Alpha 1, can you please start notary?
You good?
Yeah. No notaries. Huh?
Going away with the car or?
Yeah, if you can. Well, I still gotta wait for a notary, so the 85 might get here in time, but if not, do you want to stay?
Yeah, I'll stay just in case.
Okay. How is no one a notary here? Sarge. Sorry. If I could notarize my own stuff, I would.
Well, I just went up to Bentgrass looking for you because it says 92 in Bentgrass and you're at the post office. All right.
Okay. Love Bentgrass. Go for it.
Following an internal investigation by Police Chief Rusty Grant, the 2 female officers were immediately placed on administrative leave for their unprofessional conduct. The investigation revealed that they had used a coin flip app on their phones to determine whether or not to make the arrest, trivializing the decision-making process for something as serious as arresting an individual. If you think this was the only cop who destroyed their own lives, wait until you watch this next case.
Saw the gunshot wound to the side of his face. I did a quick check, found the gun in his waistband, rendered it useless, stuck it inside my car, grabbed his knife, cut off his shirt, and then you guys started showing up.
Okay. Did you see anybody running,
nothing.
anybody leaving the area, anything?
Not a thing.
Relieve him. Someone relieves him. Get a mask.
Not a thing.
Get this guy out of here, sir.
He's a witness.
What the?
These are officers from the Santa Paula Police Department. On October 9th, 2020, a former firefighter, Joseph Garcés, was driving his Jeep in Santa Paula, California, when he observed an individual shot and lying in a parking lot. Mr. Garcés pulled over near him and started to provide him CPR. Watch how the situation is about to escalate.
Don't go to the car. Don't go to that car. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Come over here. That's your car?
That's my car. I was driving by. I saw him down. I'm a retired firefighter.
Okay.
I'm not a part of this.
We don't know anything about that. We see a gun in the car. You're not going there. Do you have your ID?
It's in the car.
What's your name?
Joe Garcés.
Joe Garcés. You got to relax, okay? We know you're helping us out.
Wait, but you guys aren't listening either. That's part of the problem. Yeah.
So I said we appreciate your being involved. Okay. We're just running.
That's his knife. I took it out of his pocket to cut his shirt off.
And that's your vehicle?
Yeah, I was driving north. I saw the lady. They were looking this way, and I saw him down, and I thought it was beer or something. Spun around and came in, saw the blood. She said they were calling 911. I screamed, has he been shot? She said, yeah, I was pulling in.
Okay.
Saw the gunshot wound to the side of his face. I did a quick check, found the gun in his waistband, rendered it useless, stuck it inside my car, grabbed his knife, cut off his shirt, and then you guys started showing up.
Okay. Did you see anybody running, anybody leaving the area, anything?
Not a thing.
Relieve him? Someone relieves him? Get a mask.
Not a thing.
Get this guy out of here. Sir.
He's a witness.
What the?
Relax, okay?
Hey,
We appreciate it.
Huh?
So I got a crime scene, sir. I'm a detective.
Yeah, and I'm here helping him, so step the off. Okay? If you're a good detective, you wouldn't be yelling at me right now. You'd be taking care of your job.
Over here.
You. I can't get the out of here.
Get out of my crime scene. Get out of my crime scene.
What are you going to do to me?
Get out of my crime scene. I'm going to make you next time. Get out of my crime scene.
Come with me, Mr. Garcés. Mr. Garcés.
That's my
Come with me.
Yeah. You keep your dick up, that's how you act. No wonder people don't give you guys the benefit of the doubt. And I worked with you for 27 years.
Mr. Garcés was ordered by the officers to exit the perimeter of the crime scene. He then exits the parking lot. However, after Mr. Garcés yelled at the cops, one of the officers came to him, pulled his arm, folded it behind his back, and dragged him farther away. Watch what he is about to do.
When do I get my car back then? Hey, tell them. Thank you for teaching me not to be helpful, you fat piece.
You have to step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step
okay?
back. I don't know who you're.
Oh yeah, so now you're gonna come over with me, huh? You're doing a really good job right now, aren't you?
I need you to back up.
You need to calm him. I need you to back up.
Come here.
No,
I got him. Come here.
No,
you need to understand.
Hands off me. Really, the paint compliance? That's what we need to do. Because you don't like being talked.
What's his name?
Video this.
Take it down a notch.
You can take it down a notch. Somebody here's not
Take
controlling
it
themselves.
down.
It's you.
Take a deep breath.
Don't be a hypocrite.
I've taken a deep breath. It's your turn now.
Yeah, don't be a hypocrite.
You want to talk like adults? I'll let you go.
Okay,
You want to talk like
did you
adults?
start talking to me like an adult?
Do you understand how I need to
Do
do
you
my
see
job?
what you're doing wrong?
If you know how to do this job and you have a badge, then you would understand. Now, do you want to
so
go for
would-
148 if
it's
you
so-
have a badge?
It's so
Do you
would
have a badge?
Yes,
Are you
I do.
retired?
Yes.
Do you want to go for 148 for being in a crime scene? Just because sergeants on patrol don't know how to do their job, and you were a
You
cop
saying
at
your
one time-
sergeant doesn't know how to do his job?
Take him. Turn around. Where's your badge at?
In my Jeep, like I keep saying, but you won't listen.
We're adding your Jeep.
You will see it when you look at the
Do you want
fucking
your
Jeep.
car? Do you want me to have to write a search warrant and keep it, or do you want to keep your car? Do you want to get home as soon as possible?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay. Sink him in this car right here.
64. What's your first name?
Joe.
Joe.
Hey, check that out. I stopped to help somebody who's been shot. I'm getting arrested.
Have a seat for a second.
Just so you know, I'm retired because of PTSD.
Got it.
Major anxiety problems.
Got it.
Being in handcuffs doesn't help me. I know you guys got to do it. Keep away from me.
You got it.
He is accelerating this way more than I am.
I won't let him talk to you anymore. You want the windows down or anything? How
Can we just sit right here with me, the door open? I ain't going anywhere, dude. You guys all know
I'll
where
sit
I
right here
live.
for now.
I mean, I know what you guys do. I mean, I did it with you for 27 years in Oxnard, not Santa Paula.
Right.
To have that happen, that's as unprofessional as anything I did, and a cop shouldn't lose it like that. You and I both know that.
Do me a favor, just sit here for now.
No problem. Well, they know that. I already told the first couple guys here that there's a gun on the floor of of the driver.
Okay.
Oh, dude, this is gonna freak me out. Come back quick.
I'll roll down the windows
I
a
can't
little bit.
stand this.
Okay. And what was your last name, sir?
Garcés.
Garcés.
G-A-R-C-E-S.
Okay. And you're detained right now, okay? You're not under arrest. All right, man?
Yeah, I totally get it.
Cool.
Absolutely. Hey, Cap, can we get some decontamination for a guy in the back of the car here? He was doing CPR, got blood on him. I got the fire captain coming over to decontamination. I don't know. I've been standing over here. This is the one that needs decontaminated cap. He has blood on him. Yeah, he's actually a witness, but he was doing CPR when we came up, and we had to.
Where's the blood on him? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably on his hands.
So I think afterwards, the other cop said to not worry about it. To I don't know. But.
I'm good.
Mr. Garcés was put in handcuffs and was informed that he was being detained. He was put in the cop cruiser for about 15 minutes before being released. On August 19th, 2021, Mr. Garcés filed a lawsuit against the officers involved and the city of Santa Paula. The proceedings of the case are unknown. If you think this was the last cop who destroyed their lives, then you probably haven't heard of this next case.
It is
Yeah,
old.
why are you stopping me then? I've been writing this thing for over 2 years now.
I'm gonna explain it to you in a second. We're stopping you because you're on the sidewalk with it.
Yeah,
you rode
because
through a crosswalk.
It's a legal thing on the sidewalk. Look it up. It's a mobile scooter. It's a fucking mobile scooter.
Okay.
It's an electronic scooter.
These are officers from the Brookings Police Department. On November 19th, 2018, a lady named Jennifer Gaiman was riding her three-wheeled mobility scooter along the sidewalks in Brookings, South Dakota. She was returning from her friend's house and was stopped by the officers. Watch how the encounter unfolds.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get my camera on real quick. Okay, so I'll let you know, conversation be recorded. Are you able to turn that music down a little bit just so we can talk better? Okay.
I just want to go home. It's freezing.
It is
Yeah,
cold.
why are you stopping me then? I've been writing this thing for over 2 years now.
I'm gonna explain it to you in a second. We're stopping you because you're on the sidewalk with it.
Yeah,
you rode
because
through a crosswalk.
It's a legal thing on the sidewalk. Look it up. It's a mobile scooter. It's a mobile scooter.
Okay.
It's an electronic scooter.
Yeah, it's a mobile scooter.
I gotta actually start.
Okay, do you understand what that means? It's my mobile scooter. It's how I get around. I don't have a car. Okay? It's like it's like Iris.
Is there a
He
reason
goes
you're
on.
yelling?
Yeah, because I'm getting pissed off.
Why are you getting pissed
Because I want to go home. You guys are pulling me over for no reason.
We're on
It's
a
like
lawful traffic
Iris. It's like Iris. You know Ira, the blue guy with the guy who's riding around? It's exactly like his, except it's got 2 seats. That's all it is.
It's an electronic
Why?
scooter.
Exactly.
Do you deny that it's an electronic scooter?
It's not an electronic scooter, and I can ride it on a sidewalk.
Is it gas powered?
No, it's not gas.
Okay.
I
So
gotta
it's
go.
electronic.
I'm cold. You guys are cold.
You're not free to leave.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am, because you legally cannot stop me.
You're lawfully detained right now. You are
For what?
literally on a lawful
For
traffic
what?
stop. You see those red and blue lights?
For what, though?
Are you going to let him explain it?
Yeah, because you don't have a reason to. You guys are legally, you're taking my Disability Act and you're throwing it in the garbage. This is my disability scooter. This is how I get around, and you know that. You've seen me many times around this town riding it.
Okay. Are you going to let him explain to you why you're actually on a lawful traffic stop?
Okay, so we stopped you because it was actually looked up before, okay? You can't ride this in a crosswalk and on the sidewalk.
Are you kidding me? So the mobile scooters that ride around here, all these old people can't ride them on the sidewalk?
Nope. Not according to the Oregon Department of Transportation. I'll look it up for you, just so you can know that I'm not messing with you, and he's not messing
Okay, so I'll let everybody know that you guys have bad laws in this town, and that people that have disabilities. No, you know what? This disabilities. Okay, these people ride these scooters for disability. You want them riding on the streets so they get hit by a car? You kidding me?
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, well.
Grab some information.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't need to give you my ID.
You do. You are lawfully detained. You've been explained that. You will provide your name or identification.
Guys.
Is there a reason?
Because I want to get home. It's cold and you guys are f***ing with me, and you guys see me riding this many times, and you know it. There's my ID.
I've never seen you riding this around.
Yes, you have.
The officers demand ID from Miss Gaiman as she is instructed that she is being detained. The officers also informed Miss Gaiman that she was not allowed to ride her scooter on crosswalks. Watch how the encounter ends.
Can I please get my ID back now?
No, you'll get it back once we finish.
You asked me to show you what the rules were.
No, I just want to go. I can look them up myself. I'm
No.
cold and I want to go and shower. Oh, really?
Chelsea was Senator revoked California, UT Oregon.
I have no warrants. I have nothing.
Copy.
Thank you. Give me back my ID.
No, you are not free to go right now. You're not free to go until we are finished.
I'm finished with you. I'm not going to say one more word to you. And I can't look at that because I can't see your phone.
Okay. So in Oregon, since this is a electronic scooter, you're not allowed to have passengers on it. That's one rule. You are required to wear a helmet.
No, you don't.
You are. You are not allowed to ride it on sidewalks, and you're not allowed to ride it in crosswalks. All right?
Okay. Give me back my ID, and I'll go home now, and I'll get in the street.
My question for you, how much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything to drink.
Nothing to drink?
Nothing to drink at all. You can tuck my breath. No, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Give me my ID.
Oh, we're not done with it. Hang out for a minute, and we'll be back with you. Give me her ID. I'll actually issue it so you can see it. Issue it. Give her Awesome, man. Have you ever received a citation in Oregon before?
No, I just...
Oh, I'll go ahead and explain it.
No, I know. I've had a citation.
So here's the deal. I'm going to do
Thank
my job.
You. No, I don't need your job.
Okay.
You're not doing your job, though.
Do my job.
You're not going to be protected because listen to those people
So
up
I'm
there
trying to issue a citation right now, and you're berating
come on, hurry up.
which is actually causing me to pay more attention and address
Hurry up.
your aggressiveness, which is
Hurry the
preventing me from doing my job.
Yeah, just hurry the
So if you try to reach and grab something out of my hand again, you're going to go to jail tonight.
Hurry the
Police officer. You understand that?
Hurry the fuck up.
Okay. That was your warning. Your court date is going to be at the bottom here. It apparently didn't bleed over.
Yeah, of course it didn't.
Is it the 6th of December?
Yes. I'll double check just to make sure since it didn't bleed through.
Best works for whatever you got going on in life. Your citations today are for operation of a motor vehicle in
It's
a
not
sidewalk.
a motor vehicle.
Motor scooter.
It's a mobility
Unsafe
scooter.
Operation of a motor
Mobility scooter.
As well as failure to wear helmet or headgear. The first two I read you have a $115 presumptive fine. The second one for the helmet, or excuse me, the third one has a $25 presumptive fine. You're not allowed to ride this thing without a helmet. You're not allowed to ride it in crosswalks. You are not allowed to ride it on sidewalks. It has to stay in the bike lane. Okay? I know that you mentioned something about disabilities. If you have a disability rating or something along those lines, bring that information to the courts because one of the defenses of prosecution for riding this in the crosswalk and not pushing it across is that you were actually a disabled person. Okay? Well, then you'll have no problem getting rid of at least one of those. Do you have any questions about the citation or what your responsibility is in reference to taking care of it?
Obviously, don't.
Okay.
Thank you. I want to leave.
That's fine.
I'm going to get pneumonia.
Okay.
Have me the ticket.
So, until you get a helmet, you are not allowed to drive this thing, just so you know.
I have to get home.
I got that. You chose to drive tonight or ride this tonight without a helmet.
Thank you.
So, I'm telling you right now.
Okay, you already gave me a ticket for it. Goodbye.
You're not welcome
Okay,
to drive
goodbye.
this. You're going to go to jail if you continue driving.
After the officers issued her a citation, the cops informed them that she was not allowed to ride since she wasn't wearing a helmet. Miss Gaiman accelerates her scooter and leaves the scene. The police give her a chase and arrest her while she reaches her home several miles away. She was arrested in her garage and charged with eluding the police and interfering with an officer. Miss Gaiman was sentenced to 5 days in prison and 18 months of probation. Ms. Gaiman later filed a lawsuit against the officers involved and alleges $500,000 against the damages done. It's devastating to see cops making catastrophic decisions and destroying their lives. However, this is not the height of unprofessionalism exhibited by cops, as we'll see in this next case.
Thank you. Yeah, Brad. I'm being threatened with to be arrested if I don't allow the officer to draw the blood.
In a video uploaded on September 6, 2017, body cam footage shows Detective Jeff Payne's unlawful arrest of Alex Wubbels, a nurse in Utah. The Salt Lake City officers had requested a blood draw from a patient, but Nurse Wubbels stood her ground, refusing to comply without a warrant or the patient's consent. Since the officers did not have either, she declined to proceed with the blood draw.
Hard, and I'm on the phone with his supervisor who's threatened to arrest me. Can you call them for me just really quick and have them come out am. Well, I just came to get his business card. He got really upset. And the officer on the other end of the phone, the lieutenant, is threatening me.
She handed the phone back to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. So I'm going to arrest her. Start sending them. Start sending them. Thank you. Bye.
I didn't end up in a holiday. I walked down to the car to get to the car, and the officer... Security in South Station, please. Security in South Station. Yeah, I'm in the DR.
Okay.
They're trying to draw.
My name's Alex.
The officer is right here, and I'm trying to extract him from the meeting. We don't know where he is.
We have exigent circumstances for a blood draw on a patient that's upstairs. She is refusing, and my lieutenant says that if she doesn't...
What department are you with?
Salt Lake City Police.
Salt Lake City.
Which I'm sure you'll get to meet my lieutenant soon. And if I don't get to go get the blood, I'm taking her to jail. I'd rather not do that.
I'd rather you not do it either.
I have been told by risk management and the hospital security officer, the house supervisor, that we're not allowed to let him draw blood unless he has a warrant to do so.
Okay.
And he doesn't.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just
All right, so let's do it. I'll call the house here. I'll call the house.
Thank you. I'm going to print out now our safety report. You want to just wait for hospital to get here?
You what? Yeah, they flew the one guy here. It's up in Logan.
These two officers are threatening to arrest me if I
No, I am.
let them. This officer is threatening to arrest me. He's agreeing with this officer. I've talked to, I have the cell phone number. Brad's on the phone, so he's calling Colleen. I've called risk management. I talked to the security privacy officer, and he said adamantly that if the patient is not under arrest and he needs to have a warrant signed by a judge that says he can draw blood. And he doesn't have
And there's
that.
also the laws that talk about exigent circumstances and implied consent law, which does apply.
Okay, I can have you talk to our privacy officer.
Okay, well.
But until he says yes, you can't.
Okay, she's going to jail.
Why?
Interfering with the criminal investigation. Per my watch commander, and I'm not going to argue with him.
Okay, this is coming from our leadership
Okay,
as well.
and it's coming from mine. So we've got two leaderships that can butt heads together later. But I either go away with blood and vials or body in tow. And that's my only choices. I'm going to follow my boss's instructions. That is my instructions.
Can I talk to Brad?
Absolutely.
I don't feel
Let me
I
have
would
my guy, you can talk to him.
I would like someone to stay with me. I do not
Are you
feel
okay with
safe.
Alex
I'm
staying with
totally
you?
fine as long as Alex is okay.
We're good. We're good.
This is not the way I wanted this to go tonight.
It's not the way anybody wants anything to do.
No.
We're just our own letters of law. Like you said, we've got bosses and stuff that are butting heads.
Yep.
We're just trying to do the best what's for everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Down here. Okay, yeah, I can call.
Hi, this is Hotel 63 up at the University of Utah.
Yeah.
I guess you've got cars coming my way.
Hang out for a second. Just if you want to hang out.
Okay, tell them I'm in the ER. Any idea of an ETA?
So this is a police matter. We can't even get involved in this.
I didn't want to get involved in this.
He's right here. He's going to be right here. We're outside, but I can't
But
get
he's not here to protect me. He's here to.
No one's going to hurt no one in here.
I just do not feel safe right now.
I am the third part. I can't. So it's his investigation. I can't do anything.
Okay. Let them know we're in the ER. We were upstairs. We're not now. Okay? Thank you.
The officers later admitted that they had no probable cause to draw the patient's blood and that they acted intentionally, planning to seek the patient's consent after the fact. As Nurse Wubbels continued to stand her ground, the argument revolved around implied consent related to a commercial driver's license. Nurse Wubbels even showed Detective Payne a written procedure outlining the proper protocol. However, watch to see how he abused his power and forcibly arrested her.
I have this. It says obtaining blood samples for police enforcement from patients suspected to be under the influence. Okay? This is something that you guys agreed to with this hospital. The three things that allow us to do that are if you have an electronic warrant, patient consent, or patient under arrest. And neither of those things, the patient can't consent. He told me repeatedly that he doesn't have a warrant, and the patient is not under arrest.
She does hers.
That's fine.
Okay? I'm leaving now. With her. Okay? Anybody who wants to prevent that, that's your option. He will be taking them. Okay? So, take your hand off her, please.
I have hospital administration coming. They can talk to you.
Just please.
Sure.
Why are you so... Please, sir, you're hurting me.
Then walk.
No, I have no reason to walk. Stop. You're hurting me and assaulting me. Please, I can't believe it. What is happening? What is happening?
Have a seat.
Brad, what is going on?
Calm down, okay? Calm down. So I'm trying to get administration in here right now. I've been trying to do the thing to try to get the officer as well.
Detective Payne. University of Utah, about ready to leave. Headed for watch command.
You'll want it.
Somebody wanted that. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Would you like to speak to this young lady?
Well, I need to talk to you first, and then I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Hi, this is Brad,
just a
supervisor again. Hey, they have arrested the burn charge.
well, you want me on camera
officer
off?
right here. Can I put you on speaker to have you tell him? So they're arresting her for obstruction.
She's called people. They say no, she will not take me up there. And they're refusing.
I don't know. I have Chief of Police here too. Can I put you on speakerphone to talk to them?
So she absolutely will not.
Thank you. I have our privacy officer on the phone.
They're busy. Give them a second.
So, need just a second.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's okay. Let me chat with her for a moment.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give him a second? He will talk to you. I can promise you that. Give him a second. So, I guess I wasn't clear on the phone. Here's the problem. Okay. No. See, you're still talking. You were doing it on the phone too. Okay. The problem is this. Okay. You're telling me what your policy is, and I appreciate that you have a phone.
It's not my policy.
No. I know.
The organization that I work for, this is not my policy.
I understand that. You're telling me what a policy is. It's a workplace policy. What people need, what lawyers and stuff put together to prevent liability from coming on the hospital. I appreciate that. What I was trying to tell you is the law is the law. And what I'm trying to say is, now, had you taken the officer up, we could have had
It's not an issue of me taking it up. I'm also obligated to my patient and to protect them.
Okay, the person that you're trying to protect is the victim in a fatal crash. Okay, and what I'm trying to tell you is, we wanted blood from this guy. Now, I have talked to people, and there's probably a much better solution that we could have come to. Okay, but all we had to do was go up and get the blood. Okay, and my point is, there are if we're breaking the law, if we're doing wrong, okay, this is what you're telling me. Listen to me. If we're doing wrong, there are civil remedies. Okay, it's called fruits of the poisonous tree. If we took this blood illegally, it all goes away. All right. So there's civil remedies if we make a mistake. What I'm telling you is, we are not making a mistake. Okay, I've done this for 22 plus years. I know what the law is when it comes to search and seizure. All right. And what you have done, because your bosses are telling you to, has been to prevent this officer who was called out to do a job to do his job. That's obstructing justice. Okay? I understand you're not trying, but you're succeeding. That's the problem. Okay? And so what we want to do is tell me this. Is it practice for the hospital to draw? Did he come in unconscious? Okay, so you can't even answer my question.
No, I'm happy to. I don't know. I presume he came on unconscious.
Okay, but see, do you take blood from him?
Yeah.
As soon as they come in, right?
Because he's a patient.
Okay.
We have to protect our patient.
I understand that. Okay. If I knew that beforehand, I would have just had told Logan to come and get a warrant and access that blood that you guys have already drawn. Okay? But this is stuff that we can discuss, not when you're telling me, no, I'm not going to do it.
No. I said...
You did. When I tried to explain my point, you said it doesn't matter what you say. I'm not letting you go up.
No, I did not say that. I specifically said I've been told that you have to have a warrant signed by a judge.
Right. And I'm telling you,
he has to be under arrest.
No.
And I just wanted to clarify it with both my house supervisor here and the people that were telling me that information.
Is this person, do you know, is this person a resident that we're trying to get blood from?
I have no idea. I don't even know who he is.
Okay. So why are you involved in this?
Because
you don't have anything to do with it.
Because I'm the charge nurse in the unit that he was admitted.
Okay. So
and my job is to help understand what we're supposed to do and how.
You're not trying to understand. You're trying to sell it. That's all you're doing. Because I'm trying to explain stuff. And all I'm hearing is, well, I can't. No. And I'm trying to tell you, I understand that is the policy position, but your policy doesn't affect my legal standing to do that.
Yes, there are people coming, and I have coming for the whole site.
I'm trying to tell you what I need legally. Okay, and your policy right now is contravening what I need legally. Okay, which I may not need it. If you have blood that I can get Logan to come and get a warrant and test for later. Okay, but this is all stuff that we should have a conversation with before I'm told no. Okay, there's a very bad habit up here of your policy interfering with my law. Okay, I am trying to conduct a criminal investigation, step through the process. Okay, and you guys are trying to prevent liability coming on the hospital. And I appreciate that, but those sometimes don't meet, and they don't match up.
And so, I gotta decide what we're gonna do with this young lady, because I need to find out if this guy has a Utah driver's license. If he does, then we know his name.
I have his name.
Great, yeah.
The officers, including Detective Payne, faced a lawsuit as a result of this arrest and ultimately lost the $500,000 lawsuit while losing their jobs. If you think this was the maximum a cop can destroy his life, then you probably haven't about the case of Officer Wester.
Miss Odom.
It is yogurt, son.
I know. Okay.
It's yogurt.
How about this, though?
That is not mine. No, sir.
This is Officer Zack Wester from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. On February 15th, 2018, Officer Wester pulled over a 52-year-old lady named Teresa Odom due to her vehicle's brake lights were malfunctioning. During this period, Miss Odom was on probation for a felony charge. Watch how the traffic stop follows.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Should I turn in here to get off?
You're fine, you're fine. Deputy Westwood, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Reason for my stop is your brake lights.
Yes, sir.
They work 1 minute, and the next minute they don't work, and then a few seconds later they just flash. Okay, so
It's probably because of the rain.
okay, that's fine. You got your driver's license on you, ma'am?
I just got tickets the other day. I'll be glad to show
Oh,
them
did
to
you? No, you're fine. All right, thank you. I'll be right back.
My truck may or may not start. When I turn it off, you may have to push me off, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Okay. Do you need to turn it off? Do you have to turn it off?
It'd be probably better.
Okay.
I'm on hard time with it as it is.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Can I answer my phone?
Yeah. You can answer your phone. I'm just trying to think what's going to be best for. What is?
I mean,
What is that right there?
What is what?
That right there.
What is what? This?
That straw right there.
This is not a straw. It's an ink pen.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
an ink pen.
It was connected. It looked like it was
No
connected
straw.
to that arc. Just
Hey, I
hang
just
tight,
got
okay?
pulled over. But
You see my hip give out right then? Good Lord.
look,
All
you
right.
just don't even need to know. I've been at the hospital with an
My
84-year-old
God.
uncle all day long for 3 days.
Okay.
Now, so I'm expecting anything at this point.
That would be. Yeah, I hope everything turns out good with that. All right.
It did. It did.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm
It did.
sorry.
And I'm waiting on Dr. Albritton to call me. That was another thing I was fixing to tell you.
Okay.
If Dr. Albritton calls, may I answer his call?
That ain't no problem. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not going to keep you from talking on the phone, okay? Anything in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? Bombs, hand grenades,
Drugs,
rocket launchers?
no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Can I take my phone?
Yeah, take your phone. I don't care. That's fine. Come on.
How are you?
2554 to 2540. You can cancel. I got consent. All right. Deputy Haycare, make sure you don't get run over, okay? Because I have faith that he would prefer to get over. All right, just hang tight, myself.
Miss Odom was informed by Officer Wester that a K-9 unit was on its way. However, instead of waiting for the K-9 unit, she can consent to a search before and can be on her way sooner. Miss Odom eventually agrees to the search. However, Officer Wester had other intentions.
According to the brother of David, neither he nor his brother drank milk.
Miss Odom.
It is yogurt, son.
I know. Okay.
It's yogurt.
How about this, though?
That is not mine. No, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you any
No, sir.
Officer Wester hid a small package in her hand, and while searching, he elegantly planted it inside of Miss Odom's vehicle. The package seems to allegedly be methamphetamine. Watch what happens next.
I'm not going to ask you any direct questions. I'm going to read you your rights first, okay? So just hang out with Deputy Haycare here.
What is it?
I have an idea. We're going to test it, though, okay? I don't know.
Oh, no, Teresa, you're going to jail.
Yep. What? Okay.
What it is? Yeah, there it goes. Yep.
Officer Wester claims to conduct a chemical test and informs Miss Odom that the small baggie he discovered matches to be meth. Watch how the encounter ends.
Yeah. Thank you, Jess. None. Do you have anything on you, Miss Odom?
I said I didn't have anything on me in the truck.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, but do you have anything on your person is what I'm
I
asking.
have nothing on me to my knowledge
Okay,
at
thank
all.
you. We're good. Okay, all right.
And I'm not trying to be over.
It did return presumptive positive for methamphetamine, okay? I'm just letting you know, okay?
What about my truck?
I'm gonna have to tow it, okay, since it's a narcotics felony arrest, okay?
They saying they gonna tow my truck, baby.
Here, you just want to put your phone and your sunglasses in your purse here, and we'll make sure all this gets to the jail.
Miss Odom was arrested after this incident and was charged with the felony of possessing methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. She was kept in prison for 19 days. After this arrest, an investigation was initiated that resulted in Officer Wester's firing from his job. Moving on to this next case where yet another cop lost his job after what we can only call gross misconduct.
Moody, I understand that you've offered your resignation. Is that correct?
Can I get fired?
Have you offered your resignation or not?
If I can keep my job, then no.
Well, you can't keep your job, okay? So let me just make it easy. You're fired.
In a video uploaded on October 12, 2022, security footage captured the moment Collin County Detention Officer Tyler Moody was reprimanded and terminated by Texas Sheriff Jim Skinner. Moody was accused of allegedly sneaking a phone into an inmate at the jail, thereby betraying the integrity of his uniform and the privilege of serving in law enforcement.
You're no longer an employee here. You understand? Yes, sir. You've betrayed the trust of every citizen that we have the privilege to serve. And you've betrayed the trust of the brave and selfless men and women that you've worked alongside for nearly 3 years. So as of this moment, you're under arrest for bringing a prohibited item, a cell phone, into a correctional facility. That's a third-degree felony. Do you have any questions about that?
No, sir.
Well, you're going to be cuffed. First thing I want you to do is stand up and take that uniform shirt off. You don't deserve to wear it.
Unfortunately, Officer Moody isn't the last cop on our list, as this next cop also got fired after carrying out his duty in the most unprofessional way.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Hey.
I don't know who that is.
You know who that is?
No.
Who's your girlfriend or your baby mama? Lady right here.
First of all, that's my wife, Marble.
Okay. Okay.
And who?
Connor.
Who are y'all looking for?
This body cam video captures the encounter between former police patrolman Maror and his colleague, who on a Saturday night arrived at the wrong apartment after initially responding to a call from the hospital to conduct a welfare check on a 3-year-old girl who had swallowed nail polish remover. Here's what transpired.
What's the problem?
So we're here on a welfare check. We have to
So
make sure
hang on.
she's okay.
Why?
Because we received a call from North Bay for the incident that occurred earlier.
What incident?
What's your last name?
Toby.
Look right there. Supposed to be investigated. If y'all investigate. Right there. 9 years, U.S. Army. Now, what's the problem?
Okay. What's your first name?
I don't have to identify myself to you, do I? Am I under investigation? You want to tell me what's going on?
102, can you
Don't
confirm the
knock on my
address?
window.
Can you come out here?
No, she can't come out there. Y'all need to tell me what's going on. This is my house.
We told you.
Copy. They're advising that this is not the right address.
Oh, welfare checks are what?
No,
Hi, ma'am. What, ma'am?
Y'all violating my rights right now.
Actually, we're not, dude.
Yes, you are, because
No,
you're
we're
not
not.
telling me who that is. I just said it to you.
Listen to me, dude. We're not violating your rights.
You are.
How?
Because
which right? Which civil right are we violating?
Why are you raising your
We're
voice?
not violating
Why is he raising
anything,
his voice?
okay?
Why is he raising
So
his
we
voice?
are here on
Are you
a
threatening
welfare
me?
check.
I can go inside my
We
house.
are here on a welfare check
I
that
don't
was
know who
called in
Giselle
by
is.
North Bay over
You
a
said that
child.
already. I don't know what that means.
Stop talking. Let me talk. Over
Stop
a child
talking.
that
Freedom of speech,
ingested
right? Why is he I don't like him.
a person
He's
that
raising his voice at me
ingested
right now.
or nail polish. Okay.
Okay, so
we come here. Your baby's right there.
Okay,
We're trying to check on the
I'm gonna talk
kid.
to you. First of all, you fucking came to my house and said, "Is that my girlfriend or my baby mama?" That's my wife. So that's disrespectful starting off.
All right, sir. So
That was disrespectful starting off.
Okay.
And then he's raising his voice at me.
Okay.
So now I can raise my voice,
Let's
right?
go. No, you can eat it.
What's the problem?
Officer Maror was fired for his unprofessional conduct during the encounter, including the use of language deemed inappropriate by the Suisun City Police Department's standards. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.